All right, we back, man. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. Keep pushing through, see the other side. I don't know if you got the chance to, but I did. I was able to witness NBA history last night. So let's talk about it. One of the reporters from The Athletic, I guess his name is Sam Amick, however you pronounce his last name. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But he stated that Bam Adebayo should have been pulled from the game out of respect for Kobe instead of going on to score 83. And I think that's just the inner fan in you talking. I love Kobe, RIP Kobe. What you brought to the game will forever be cherished and will never be forgotten. You're an all-time legend. You're one of the GOATs. But damn it, if you're an individual and you say if you have the opportunity to go out there and break that record, that you would just willingly not do it when you have a realistic chance at doing it, you're not a true competitor. You're not a true competitor. And if the roles were reversed and Kobe had the opportunity to break Wilt's record that night, I guarantee you he would have broke it. So I miss me with all that. He should have, out of respect for Kobe, not broke the record. Damn it, I don't care. But how he did it, whether you want to question the integrity of the game from Miami's perspective or Washington's perspective, they're both guilty because you had players from Washington intentionally fouling other players so that Bam wouldn't get the opportunity to get the ball or score. And players were missing free throws on purpose as well. So the integrity on both sides is questionable. So you can't be a saint and try to judge anybody because they both were at fault. So miss me with that as well. As far as Bam, I thought it was a genuine scoring night up until around those last 4 or 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. That wasn't necessarily basketball. So I can agree with people if they want to have an asterisk next to it, keep your asterisk next to it. Who cares? In 50 years from now, nobody is going to remember this. All they're going to know is Bam Adebayo has the second highest scoring game of all time. That's all that's going to be remembered. How he did it, when you go into the nitty gritty, the box score of it, yes, you'll figure out it. If you're able to watch it, then you'll be able to put the story together. But that's not how history always goes. Nobody is able to paint the picture vividly of Wilt Chamberlain's historic night because there's similarities from his game to this game as well as with Kobe Bryant. It's not to the same extent, but there's similarities amongst all of them where the integrity is kind of questionable. Yes, there's differences in those games in terms of the competitiveness of the game, scoring, timing, all of that. Yes, I understand that. But let's not try to discredit Bam and what he was able to do last night. But this is what gets interesting because I think Bam showed his hand because now, from going forward, anything under 20, I'm not accepting that if I'm Miami. If you have the aggressiveness in you to go out there and have such a high scoring game, why are you averaging under 20 a game when you can be that aggressive and dominate a game on such a level? You need to be 25 plus a night. So now if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I'm Pat Riley, anything under 25, we're having a talk after every game. What are you doing? Why aren't you shooting the ball more? Because you've showed your hand now. So now you need to go out there and keep up this level of play. Not saying you're going to go out there and get 80 every night, but you need to score more now because you can score. But please, if you feel any other type of way, if you're happy for Bam, if you're mad at the way that he did it, please let's have some debate, some engagement. Let me know how you're feeling. It is what it is. Lock in.